Okay, all set to go. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Julio Rodriguez.
For Florida, the center field.
Pitch is in for a strike, and we are underway. Slapped foul. Here's the 0-2. Went too far that time. It's 1-2.
The count is 1-2.
Hammered, and this one could be extra bases, and it bangs up against the wall. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Out to short, sends it across to first. 1 out in the top of the first. Here's Austin Riley.
Batting third, the left fielder, Austin Riley.
Up the middle, and it gets by him.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Here's Jordan Alvarez. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Puts the squeeze on it. Out number 2. Here's Pete Alonso.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, Pete Alonso.
Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive. Way back there. Boo-boo. Pete Alonso takes him deep, and they add a couple more. It's 3-0. Now at the plate, George Brett.
Baseman, number 5.
On the ground, Solano gloves it. Now the throw to first on the run. That ends the frame. We go to the bottom of the first. Here's the center fielder, Nick Senzel.
For the Reds, the center
In
fielder.
for a strike. Strike one.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Got him swinging. And that's the first out. Jonathan
shortstop,
India at the plate.
Jonathan
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
India.
That one fouled off.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Next offering is fouled back. One down, base is empty. The punch out there. And here this afternoon, two quickly away in the bottom of the first. Here's Donovan Solano. In there for strike one. Breaking ball in there for a strike. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
The 0-2. Line to second. Snagged on the bounce. Sends it to first. Inning over. A new arm into the game. The righty, Jeff Hoffman. And his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance. Mike Piazza takes a ball here as he stands in now. That one hit to right. Almora racing over to make the catch. Now it's Matt Carpenter.
Batting eighth, the second baseman, Matt Carpenter.
He swings and fouls one off. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. And 1-2. Next pitch is popped up. Racing makes the catch. 2 away.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
Next one off the plate inside. Down 2-0. With Junior, probably one of the sweetest swings we have ever seen. Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive. Way back there. Bye-bye. He'll touch them all. And they boost their lead. It's 4-0. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Julio Rodriguez. And a base hit up the middle.
Back-to-back base hits. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
New pitcher for the Reds, Luis Sessa. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Next pitch is popped up. Solano makes the catch, and that'll do it. Back now and a new arm on the mound to start the bottom of the second. Billy Wagner. The offense will need to be ready for the breaking stuff. He's got a great curveball. Jake Fraley stands in now, looks at that one inside. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1. Kicks and deals. Right through there, got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it. Kyle Farmer up to the plate now. In there, and it's 0-1. And he takes a strike. Kicks and fires. And a foul ball. Stays alive. Got him looking. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. Here's Albert Almora Jr.
Right fielder.
And that's in there for strike 1.
Alvarez.
Next pitch is popped up. Brett moving under this one. Makes the catch. And that ends the inning. Ryan Hendricks gets handed the rock out of the pen. Austin Riley digs in now. 1 for 1 with a single so far. The pitch. Swung on, popped up on the infield. Number 4 settles under this one. Hauls it in for the out.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Alvarez now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. And the righty deals. Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive. Way back there. Bye-bye. Yordan Alvarez circles the bases. And they add a run. It's 5-zip. Next to hit, Pete Alonso. This guy has turned into a beast. Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive. Way back there. Bye-bye. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. His second home run of the game. It's 6-0. They go with one of their more experienced arms in this spot, Hunter Strickland. He comes in with his team trailing by a bunch, so he'll try to keep it where it is. And there's 2 down. And here's the catcher, Mike Piazza.
The catcher, Mike Piazza.
Ground ball right side. Has some trouble with it. He doesn't have a play. He's in safely, and now there's a runner at first. Stepping in the long ball threat, Matt Carpenter.
Matt Carpenter.
And that one pulled foul.
Oh, man, so close to being a huge swing, maybe the biggest swing in this ball game. He's got to have a great at bat. Finish this off.
That one ripped. Pulls it in on the warning track. Back here in Cincinnati, here's the third baseman, number 4. And a foul ball.
The third baseman, Matt.
The pitch.
Reynolds.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And one gone. Now here is Spencer Steer.
The first baseman.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Steer.
Base knock center field. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Cincinnati making a move for a pinch hitter. Austin Romine. Runner on first with 1 down for him. Steer, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And they're down to their last out.
Now
Senzel batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. That's in for a strike. From the second, tag, out, and that's the ball game.
These guys had the long ball working for them today. 4 home runs had a lot to do with them coming out on top.
So just about set now. Here's a big power threat. Julio Rodriguez
for the bomb squad.
And a pitch.
The center fielder, Julio.
That misses the zone. And we're underway here this afternoon. Righty to the plate. In there at the knees. And it's 1-1. And here it comes. Lifted in the air, right center field. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep.
Hey, what's up, Padres? How we doing?
Pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Swing and a ball hammered. Left field. That's bad. And that one is off the wall. And they'll score first. It's 1-0. And in its second with an RBI double.
That's 2 consecutive extra base hits for these guys. Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to be disappointed with extra bases.
There's a swing and a drive. That's back. Hits the fence. The run comes in from second, and they lead by 2.
This offense is on fire. 3 extra base hits in a row. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
Hard hit, right side. Mancini takes it to the bag. Finally gets the first out here on the grounder. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Big time power. Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive. Way back there. Boom. Pete Alonso takes him deep, and they add on. It's 4-0. New arm out of the bullpen, Ryan Stanek. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. And the batter now, George Brett. And first offering is fouled off. Still only 1 out here in the inning. That hits the dirt, and 1-1.
I remember when all the eyes in baseball were on Brett as he chased the magic 400 mark in 1980. Didn't miss by much. Finished at 390.
Swings here and blasts one left field. It's got a chance. And that one becomes property of the beast. An absolute blast to left. And they add to their lead. It's 5-0. Here's the catcher to hit, Mike Piazza. First offering misses badly for ball 1. The season Brett had in 80 was out of this world. Led the league in average, slugging, and OPS. Next offering is way upstairs. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
Line to left. Could be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. It's amazing to me that he was able to put the barrel on that one. I mean, that pitch was pretty well outside, but great extension and bat control through the zone allowed him to drive it the other way.
Oh, this ball's down, and that could bring in a run. Runner from second crosses the plate, and it's now a 6-run lead. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Back here in Houston, and the batter now, Chas McCormick.
Leading up for the Astros, the center
and that's a strike.
Chas McCormick.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Next pitch is popped up. Brett makes the catch, and there's one away.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Jeremy Pena comes up empty with a swing there. Batting here with one away. And it's fouled away. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and there's two away. Now it's Yordan Alvarez.
The left fielder.
And that one fouled off. 2 outs. Sliced hard but foul. 2 down, nobody on. Foul ball. The wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Second inning set to go. And now Julio Rodriguez.
For Florida, the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez.
And the pitch. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Righty delivers. Popped up. Altuve drifts towards it. And a quick out, number 1. Now the number 2 hitter, O'Neal Cruz. He doubled home a run in his first AB. First pitch, not close. Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive, way back there. Bye-bye. He flexes his power with that swing, and they tack one on the board. It's 7-0. Brian Abreu will take over here. He's into the game with the bases empty. Riley at the plate and takes high there. And the 1-0. This to third. Can't field it cleanly, but plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out. Here's Yordan Alvarez.
The right fielder, Yordan Alvarez.
That hits the dirt. 1-0. The wind to kick the pitch. On the ground, right side. What a stop. Throw to first. That's the third out. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve.
For the Astros.
And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. 1 away.
The right fielder.
Here's Kyle Tucker. In the air out towards right center. Rodriguez under this one. Squeezes it. 2 up, 2 down.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Christian Vasquez stands in now and lets that one go for a strike. Next pitch off the plate, and it's 1-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Alonso makes the catch, and that'll do it. Phil Maton gets the call from the pen. Big deficit here, but he's still got a job to do. Here's Pete Alonso. The pitch. With the shift on, hits right into it. Fires across the diamond, and that takes care of Alonso. So digging in, George Brett. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. On the ground, right side. He steps on the bag. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the 3rd. 2 outs, base is empty. Mike Piazza will hit next. That smash towards center. Base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Now it's back Carpenter. Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive. Way back there. Boom. Matt Carpenter leaves the yard, and they tack on to their lead. It's 9-0. So now a pinch hitter for the pitcher, Ken Griffey Jr.
Ken Griffey Jr.
And the first offering is not close. Rocketed out towards right center. McCormick makes the catch, and that'll do it. Aroldis Chapman comes in to take over, and he'll try to keep this big lead right where it is. Alex Bregman takes a strike as he leads things off.
Leading up for the Astros.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
Alex Bregman.
Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Rodriguez right there to make the grab. And there's one down. Trey Mancini now.
Batting eighth, the first baseman.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Mancini.
And strike two.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And two straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. The pitch. There's a strike.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
And down on strikes. And that is the ball game.
Well, when you win by 9 runs, you have plenty of insurance runs. It's a huge confidence boost when you can just put that many runs up on the board. And I'll tell you what, the next game starter is saying, hey, I hope you guys save some runs for me. I want to get a win as well.
So just about set. And now here is Julio Rodriguez.
Leading off for
the wind of the pitch.
the center fielder, Julio.
And that one in the air center field. Sanchez under it. And out number 1 on the grab. Here's O'Neill Cruz. He's a guy who does it all.
O'Neill Cruz.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. No score, just getting started, top of the first. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. That's back there. And that one becomes property of the beast. With one swing, he quiets the crowd, and they grab the lead. It's 1-0. Here's Austin Riley.
The left fielder.
Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive. Way back there. Boom. Austin Riley goes deep, and they boost their lead. It's 2-0. Now it's Yordan Alvarez.
The right fielder, number 44.
On the ground, right side.
Alvarez.
Tosses to first, and they get the out on Alvarez. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. And first offering is fouled off. That one is absolutely belted back there. Makes the catch up against the wall. Bottom of the first. John Birdie at the plate. And a pitch. There's the strike.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
No outs. Runner at first. Nick Fortes, the next up for the Marlins. And he deals. That misses the zone, and it's a ball and a strike. There goes the runner. Swing and a miss. Tag out. Piazza with a great throw. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 down. Jazz Chisholm now. First offering, and it just misses. That's a strike. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Richard Bleier into the game, and he'll do his best to keep this close. So digging in, George Brett, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate but also in the field. On the ground, Cooper. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. 1 out in the second. Now the catcher up to hit. Mike Piazza. Good contact guy, good defender. First pitch doesn't find the zone. He's a bullpen arm that keeps the ball in the ballpark. But obviously, out of the bullpen, you're looking to limit home runs.
Yeah, and that's why he's such a high leverage arm. Just doesn't matter for him. He looks at attacking the zone and attacking hitters regardless of the situation.
Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive. Way back there. Boom. So he leaves the yard to left, and they add a run. It's 3-0. Now it's back Carpenter. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. At the belt and fires. In the air, left field. He can't get there. That should be extra bases. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double. So a pinch hitter in the pitcher spot, Giancarlo Stanton. He gets a chance with a runner in scoring position and one gone. Swings through that one, 0-1. Out to short. Throws to second for one, but no throw to first as he'll hold on to it. Number 43 on the pitch here. It's his job to keep his team in the game. So the lineup flips over. Here's a speed threat, Julio Rodriguez. That one drilled left field. And it hits the top of the wall. Throw into third. Not in time. He's safe.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Cruz, the next to hit, takes ball one. Next pitch is outside.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
That one ripped right center field. And that's going to be a double, and it'll score 2. Run comes in from second, and the lead is up to 5. And now a wide throw to third.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Just a beautiful triple from start to finish. Got a pitch he could drive, turned on it, and hammered it out front into the gap. Right out of the box.
Dives, and he can't hang on. He doesn't have a throw, and they get a run at home. Here's Yordan Alvarez.
Now batting, right fielder, Yordan Alvarez.
And it goes just foul. Swing and a ball popped up. Chisholm under it. And that is that. Jorge Lopez taking over on the mound, and he's got a nice lead to work with. Jorge Soler takes a strike there as he stands at the plate now. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters.
Yeah, I do pack openings after the Conquest.
Lopez gets the swing and the miss. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Jesus Sanchez in the box with one away as he takes ball one.
So, yeah, just give me a minute.
Carpenter sends it to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
The first baseman,
Garrett Cooper in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Next pitch misses. 1-1. And the right-hander deals. Broken back ground ball to second. Toss to Alonso. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Tommy Nance. The offense will need to be ready for the breaking stuff. He's got a great curveball. And a pitch. Alonso, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike 1. Comebacker to the mound. Chisholm tosses to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third. So up next, George Brett. This guy has turned into a beast. First offering misses the mark. Right-handed reliever. That's a laser base hit.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
And now Mike Piazza.
Usually I try and wait until after the Conquest just so I can get the Conquest out of the way and then open all the packs I get.
And that one goes straight to the backstop.
Hidden rewards and stuff so I can open them all at once.
Brett leads off first with
So
one away.
You're more than welcome to stay, or I say come back in about a half hour. That's when the games will be done.
Pitch misses there, and a count 2-1.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
And a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
The batter, number
so one out with two aboard.
baseman.
And here is Matt Carpenter.
Really good piece of hitting last time going to the opposite field.
Hard on the ground to first. To second, there's one. Back to the pitcher covering. It's a double play. Nicely done, and that'll do it. As we go to the last of the third, this is J.J. Bleday in for a strike. That's strike one.
J.J.
Swings through that. Next pitch inside. 1-2 to count. Right-hander kick steals. Foul ball there. Next pitch misses inside. 2-2.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Gregory Soto takes over on the mound, and a healthy-sized lead for him to go to work with. Gathers and throws to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. Ryan Anderson swings through one there. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. 2 away. Pinch hitter coming on now in the pitcher spot. Avisail Garcia looking for a 2-out spark with the bases empty. Next offering is in for a strike. And a swing and a miss. And that is the ball game.
Good win by 6 runs. Always nice when you can win by a touchdown or a couple of field goals. You want to keep that momentum going, knowing the offense can score at will, bring it into the next one and get another W.
6-0 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying All right, ready to get underway. And now, Julio Rodriguez.
Leading off for the bomb squad, the center fielder.
Out towards right center field.
Rodriguez.
Harris going back some more. Tracks it down for the out. One down. Here's O'Neill Cruz.
Batting second, the shortstop, O'Neill Cruz.
And a ground ball to first. And there's a hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Just one of those seeing-eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Here's Austin Riley. Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. Swanson over to second, double play. And that'll do it for the inning. Bottom of the first, now in for the Braves, Michael Harris.
Leading up for
and a foul ball.
The center fielder, Michael.
0-2 as he waves at that one. Got him. One gone, bottom half of the first. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. in there for strike one. Ronald Acuna Jr., a guy who burst on the scene in 2018. He was only 20 years old, and he is one of the great talents in baseball right now. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. And now it's going to be Austin Riley. And that's in there for strike one. Swings through that one.
First two hitters get punched out on strikes.
Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. Tyler Matzik will take over on the mound. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. And here it comes. That one pulled foul. Swing and a ball lifted in the air left field. Pretty well struck. That's back there. And that one becomes property of the beast. Yordan Alvarez blasts one out. And that gives him a lead. It's 1-0. Here's Pete Alonso. Big time power.
Pete Alonso.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Two consecutive base hits for these guys here. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try.
Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive. Way back there. A 2-run homer, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 3-0. So they turn things over to the righty, number 53. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Now it's back Carpenter.
Batting in the second baseman, Matt Carpenter.
First offering misses badly for ball one. Still only one out here in the inning. The next pitch misses. 2 balls and a strike. Fought off foul.
Well, I've noticed they've been pitching him hard inside, and the key is if you're going to make a mistake, you got to make it off the dish. If it leaks out over the plate with this kind of power, you'll be asking for a new baseball.
And there's a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
We've all seen the defensive shift make a big difference in defending against pull hitters, but it's not foolproof. He pulled it as expected, but he found a hole that time.
Oh, and now a wild pitch. And the runner holds. Left-hand hitter waits. Oh, he botches it. Into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the backside, getting that barrel there.
That's a base hit as a run scores.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Now we see Raisel Iglesias out of the bullpen. Now O'Neal Cruz. And that one hammered. That's back there. And that one becomes property of the beast. He sends one out the opposite way, and they tack on 3. It's 7-0. Next to hit, Austin Riley. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And there's a ball. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. 2 down. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Yordan Alvarez. He's already homered in this one.
Alvarez.
And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals. Flares it into the outfield. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Here comes Emmanuel Clase out of the bullpen. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. William Contreras stands in now and lets that one go for a strike.
Leading up for the
Popped up.
The catcher.
Cruz has a beat on it.
Contreras.
Drops into the glove. And there's 1 away. Matt Olson up to the plate.
Batting 5th. The first baseman.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Olson.
1 down, base is empty. Stays alive. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. 2 gone now. Dansby Swanson stands in. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. There's the strike.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's
now a fly ball to right center. And it's a 1-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Put a really nice balanced swing on it. And when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of it.
Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. We're back to start the 3rd, and there's a new arm on the mound, Jay Jackson. And we'll see how he performs in this situation with his team down big. Lined into left center, base hit.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
And that one wrapped foul. Swung on, belted. Way back there. And that one becomes property of the beast. A towering shot to center, and they add a couple more. It's 9-0. Here's the power hitting catcher, Mike Piazza.
Mike Piazza.
And he grounds one to the right side. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. No throw, and he's on at first. So digging in, Matt Carpenter. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far.
Carpenter.
Out to center. Harris settles under it. And it's caught for the out. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter. Ken Griffey Jr. Runner on first with one down for him. First pitch not close. Righty to the plate. Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive. Way back there. Bye-bye. A 2-run shot, and they add a pair. It's 11-0. Kenley Jansen into the game. He comes in with his team trailing by a bunch, so he'll try to keep it where it is. Stepping in, Julio Rodriguez. That one laced to center and a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And that's a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Here's the left fielder, Austin Riley. Next pitch is popped up. Swanson moving under it. And makes the grab. 2 away now.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Alvarez.
That one to first. Olsen takes it himself. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. So they turn to Edwin Diaz out of the pen, and he'll feature a hard slider to work off his fastball. Marcell Ozuna swings through that one to lead off the inning.
Leading up for the Braves,
and the 0-2. And a swing and a miss. One gone here. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter. Vaughn Grissom. 1 out. The base is empty for him. Ground ball up the middle. Whips it to first. Now only 1 out remaining. So the batting order turns over. So now to the plate for Atlanta. Michael Harris went down on strikes his first time through. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. And a foul ball. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Just 1 strike away. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The 0-2. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, I don't know what they did in the cage today or on the field for batting practice, but when you win by double digits, something is clicking. That batting coach feels pretty good about himself right now, but more so the players. They can't wait for the next.
Your finals.
Hell yeah, GG's. Thanks, man. Well, fuck, I didn't mean to do that. Oh well, it's only a few million fans. It won't hurt nothing.
Ready for baseball here in New York. Leading off, Julio Rodriguez.
Leading off for the bomb squad.
The pitch.
The center fielder. Julio
Bounce to the left side.
Rodriguez.
And that's a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
And it finds its way through for a hit. The throw to third. Safe. He beats it.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Lined, and that's a base hit. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead. Locastro with a relay throw, and he's in there. And a run comes in to score. Here's Jordan Alvarez. Good contact guy, good defender.
Alvarez.
Base hit, 1 run in already. Now a long throw home. He beats it safe. It's 3-0.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. And there's a foul ball. Here comes a pitch. Ground ball left side, and that squirts through. Coming around third is Alvarez. Stanton throws to second, and at second, no play as a run scores.
Well done, drives in the run. Nice job keeping it fair as he turned on it down the line, and once it got through the infield, it was a double all the way.
Out of the bullpen for the Yankees, Lucas Litke. He'll try to strand the runner at second. Now here is George Brett. Runner leads away at second. Swing and a miss, chased it out of the zone.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Up the middle, collected by Torres on to first. 1 out in the top of the first.
Good late bite on that slider, got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what it was supposed to do.
Now the catcher up to hit, Mike Piazza. High fly ball out to center field. Benintendi is there. And puts the squeeze on that one. Runner tags from third. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning.
Nah, I haven't played Madden in years, man.
Back for more from the Bronx. Andrew Benintendi steps up.
Leading off for the Yankees.
The wind of the pitch.
The center fielder, Andrew.
Bounced up the middle. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. And no throw. He's into first easily. Now batting Tim Locastro.
Not sure.
That one fouled off.
Yeah.
Nobody out. Runner at first. Oh, and that deflects off his glove. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate.
Batting third.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. For Judge, he's really developed into more than just a power hitter. He covers the plate well, shows impressive awareness of the strike zone to boot.
That's critical. Very important. If you want to be one of the best to ever play, it can't be all about hitting home runs. You have to have plate discipline as well.
Giancarlo Stanton watches that one for a strike. Standing in here with one down. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. That's a slider for a strike. Got him. Back-to-back strikeouts. So first and second with 2 outs. And here is Anthony Rizzo. And now the lefty. There's a swing and a miss.
Just a bit late on that 0-1 breaking ball. 0-2 hole.
Ah, that's strike 3 and the third out. So we take a break. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Wandy Peralta.
Number 58.
Now it's Matt Carpenter. And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he waves at that one.
Real ugly 0-1 swing right there. As a pitcher, got to be hunting for that strikeout. Keep him off balance. Send him back to the dugout.
And he chases that one. 1 away. So now a pinch hitter, Frank Thomas. Looking to start something with 1 gone.
Frank Thomas.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. One down, base is empty. That one blasted deep to right. That's back there. And that one becomes property of the Beast. So he blasts one out the other way, and they add to their lead. It's 5-zip. Back to the top of the lineup, and now the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. That one ripped. Grabs it right up against the wall.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Smoked into left, base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
All over that one right there. Not a bad pitch by any means. Down and away, right on the corner of the zone. Just a better swing, Boo. Stayed through it and hit it hard the other way.
Here's Austin Riley. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of center field. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
Scott Efros gets the ball now. Big deficit here. And a base hit knocks in a run. Throw in holds that trail runner at third base. They're at the corners with 2 away. Here's Pete Alonso.
The first baseman, Pete Alonso.
Right side. Judge is under it. He makes the grab. And that is the third out of the inning. Back now and a new arm on the mound to start the bottom of the second. Eric Gagne. And he'll try to keep this big lead right where it is. Jose Trevino now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. 0-2 now. And fouled off. The next offering misses. And the count 1-2.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Got it. Really had to move for that grab. 2 down. Here is The young phenom, Gleyber Torres.
The second baseman.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Torres, a guy the Yankees acquired for Aroldis Chapman back in 2006. The punch out there, and good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, number 97. And we'll see how he performs in this situation with his team down big. And the pitch.
Leading off.
High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. Way back. And that one becomes property of the beast. Here's the catcher to hit, Mike Piazza.
Now batting, catcher, Mike Piazza.
Swing and a pop-up. Piazza out in the play. And there's one away. And here is Matt Carpenter.
Batter,
he was a strikeout victim his first time.
Matt Carpenter.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Line drive. That's a base hit out of the left center field.
Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with a pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
So they turn to a bat off the bench for the pitcher, Ken
Griffey
Jr.
Rodriguez
Runner on first with one down for him. And that one fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. And there's a fly ball deep right field. Leaping. Can't haul it in. Torres relay to second, but he's in there easily.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. What a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Rodriguez at the plate now as he chases after that one. 2 on, 1 out. Way inside, and that hit him.
Well, definitely a breakdown in his mechanics on that one. He just lost the handle and ended up way off target.
So they turn to Lou Trevino, and he's on the deal with the bases loaded. Cruz stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. The 1-0. Line drive. And Benintendi able to make the grab.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Austin Riley stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Rip to third. Knocks it down. But they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning.
Damn, I couldn't get the grand slam. Terrible swings.
The Yankees going with a pinch hitter. DJ LeMahieu. New pitcher on now, Troy Percival. And he has some nasty breaking stuff. And a foul ball.
Troy Percival.
Swings and misses. And 1 out now. And now Andrew Benintendi reached on an infield single his first time.
Benintendi.
He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Now at the plate, Tim Locastro. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss. Next pitch is inside, and the count 1-2. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, we saw complete domination in this one. The offense exploded for a blowout, and then the pitching staff nails, locked down the opponent. These guys did everything right today.
This one ends 7-0 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding joining us.
All right, Padres, you still here? You want me to open up all these packs, or just like these ones, just the special packs? Or you want to see the ballin'? You want to see the ballins and the regular show packs too, or can we skip those? And look at that. I got the better Julio. Beautiful. Yeah. Fuck Soto. Look at that. 3 diamonds, 1 pack. What you think about that? Alright, dude, if you're still here, I'll open these for you. We'll open these real quick.
Mm-hmm.